Hello, popping the garden here today. Late in the evening, coming out doing the night work. They're just so happy. I put some fresh hay in my nest, in my chicken nest yesterday. And I've been getting one egg. I've been getting one egg here. Some days every 2 or 3 days I didn't get no eggs. Then I got one for for a few days. I changed that hay in that chicken nest. I got 4 eggs. That's amazing. Chicken is smart now. They don't want to lay the baby down somewhere where it's dirty. They are, I think they're smarter than some humans. I mean, they ain't gonna throw the babies down. They're gonna take care of them. They're gonna raise them. They're gonna hang with them. Through thick and thin. No matter what comes their way, they'll protect them babies. You watch that old hen. I mean, even when she's sitting, even when she's getting ready to set on them eggs, she's gonna start getting a whole change of demeanor. You know, she starts saying, okay, it's about time for me to get setting on some eggs, in other words. If I have some babies, if she starts getting mean, you go out there to that nest and try to check them eggs. Look at Scooter. Scooter come right up on that porch getting ready for me to put that leash on him so he can go walking. Can y'all stand by just a minute? I'm gonna set this camera right here. Y'all look at the backyard while I'm doing this. Come here, Scooter. And as I was saying, they protect the babies from way beyond the time when they start, before they have them. And I say a lot of humans will take that advice too, because Lord, I hear all the time about them poor little old babies. You never know where they're going to wind up. And mom and daddy don't care nothing about it. But they keep saying it's their choice, but Lord, that baby got a choice too. Well, we need to give it one, right? Why not go ahead and let it be born and just give it away? I don't know. I guess it sure is a beautiful day today. It rained some this morning. We got quite a bit. I put my fertilizer out on the cabbage and everything yesterday, you know, and well, what it was Miracle Grow. I don't mix it up. I just go and put a little dab in each one of them pots right there. And matter of fact, I'm gonna get me a mess of them greens in the morning. I tell you, me and Scooter, we're gonna walk around a little bit. Y'all hang with us. But I'm gonna show you some mustard as big as elephant ears. I'm talking about a real natural born elephant. Them is some big ears on them. Them are some big leaves on them plants. Y'all see that beautiful sky? That's pretty, ain't it? And my pampas grass, it's growing pretty good. I'll make sure ain't nothing coming down the highway. Old Peach Street, when we first moved in here. Oh, it's been I don't know, it's been umpteen years since we moved in here. Bought that trailer back then. And we come in here, my wife's mother-in-law lived right across the street. And she passed away, and then my father-in-law moved on, and we all here by ourselves. But the reason we moved down here was because of the wife's mother. You know, she was getting down, and so we come down here to sort of try to take care of her. We still here even though she's gone. And we're gonna walk around this way. I don't know where I'm going half time. Wife got something in the mail. She's always getting something in the mail or sending something out through the mail. We do that eBay stuff, you know. I sell seeds and she sells, you name it. If it can go in a box, she'll sell it. And I believe sometimes she can sell sand to Abraham. That's supposed to be a joke. That thing loaded down with them beans. Look at them beans. That's that West Terrier. That there busted open. Them there don't want to open. I was going to open one up and let you look at it. That busted open right there. West Terrier. That's all. Can you imagine how that thing could multiply? Look at all them seed pods. And they are hard as a rock. I don't know how they bust open. I guess when maturity, I guess when they get mature they will, huh? But there's some big old seeds. I hadn't found one big enough yet. I ain't got a claw hammer to bust open with. But anyhow, after they open up and all that, we'll come back around out here. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm kind of anxious to look at it myself. I don't know. Never seen a West Terrier seed. Never give it much thought, you know. Come on, Scooter. There you go. Oh, here comes the cat. Cat's gonna come greet you now. Scooter don't play no cat right now. He's hunting. Hunting for what? I don't know. He smells something. I'm glad I don't live back there on that little road going back to all them kind. You have a couple of houses back there. I mean, that's a mess right there. I'd hate to have my car to go through it, much less might get stuck. Some of them roots is knee deep out there. I guess they don't care. Or they not worried about it. Maybe don't have enough money to put out there to buy some rock. I don't know. I tell you, that's a mess. I tell you, that rut right there is knee deep. I don't know how they get in and out with them cars. I know I guess they got them trucks. I hadn't seen that. But anyhow, I ain't gonna talk about what I seen it like. Yeah, I'm just gonna say there's some deep roots out there. That's my pile. That's my burn pile. I wanna set fire to that if it ever dries up a little bit. Seems like it's been raining. Warm up, dry up a little bit, then it go to rain. I believe for a little bit though, that'll burn. I gotta clean all that mess up. I need to work around the house more than I do setting up in it, huh? I left my lift up on my tractor when I got pulled it back in here. I always crank it up every so often just to make sure that it's gonna crank or start. Sound like an old man talking about cranking. I just make sure it's going to crank. Now, get it down. It might be a little easier on the hydraulic system. I don't know much about it. Scooter got wrapped up again. All right, Scooter, I got you loose now. We can go. There's a cat. That cat. He knows what a cat is. Pretty much knows what a goat is. Cow. Be a little year old. He's over a year old. He's a year old in about a month, 2 months. My cabbage patch. My green patch. At the hot weather, I had a pretty patch out here. It was hot and dry for a few days, and I mean, Lord, it was terrible. That's some of them greens right there. Well, I said she like them old big head, big leaves better than small ones. I don't know. I think they all good myself. Scooter, you may have to have a bath after coming out here. It sure done some raining. There's some deer tracks, look. See them deer tracks? I mean, the other day, you know, we're sitting out here and over there across that way right there, that way. Seen a herd coming through there. Well, I say a herd, about 3 or 4, I don't know. That's my cabbage. Why I keep wanting to call, I know why I keep wanting to call that cabbage, because the wife's got a big pot of it on the stove right now. We can have all the we can eat cabbage, in other words. I sort of say we can have all we can eat, but we can't. Because you know everything known to man, if it's edible, it's got carbs in it. It's got carbs in it. That has blew me out of the water when I heard that. Never thought about it. Look at here. Wow. That's one of them white turnips right there. I'm gonna let her get a little bit bigger. Then I'm gonna take it in the house and get a show the wife. She's gonna be so happy. There's one right there. That's good size, right? Well, no, it ain't either. I thought it was big. It ain't that big. There's a ladybug. You don't know what a ladybug is? That's it. Oh, be still, Scooter. That's it right there. Look at that. Ladybug. They say they kill every other bug. I don't know. Hope they do. It'd be nice if they did. You ain't got no business in there. Jumping off in that. That's my I call it white water. At that ditch right there, running my pipe out here. And you know, after the water gets old or whatever, it goes to smelling now. That's mixed with soap, and meat and grease and everything else, you know, because it comes out of the drain. I wish I'd have planted something in that chicken pen. It was evergreen, you know. But you know, they cleaned that thing up. Look, there's some little bit of grass out there. But they cleaned that place up, I mean. I thought about making this chicken yard a little smaller. You know, maybe coming, it goes all the way down there. Maybe this post right here and have them, that right there. And then they could mow all that back there. I said I didn't need all that yard for them few chickens. I hadn't got that many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, some of them might be on the nest. I think about 10 maybe, and a rooster. There's another around there. But anyway, I was gonna shorten my chicken yard, but I think now I'm gonna get some biddies in the spring. You know, ain't nothing like them. There's nothing like them yard fresh eggs. I tell you, them store-bought eggs, I can't go. Hey, I don't know. And I told y'all the other day, you know, them darn chickens will not eat them eggshells come off them eggs. So I'd ought to tell us all something right there. Because the chicken, they eat anything, I'm telling you. Dad used to say, boy, chicken eats you if you lay down long enough. Kind of like a pig, ain't it? I might have been reading God called them unclean. We don't have to worry about that no more after Jesus Christ came. Well, he said you can make a choice, eat anything you want to. I want to praise and worship him and have faith in him and believe only in him. All I got to, that's all I got to do. Come here. Now, take your coat off. Stay a while. Oh, he's having a fit. Look at it. He's running now, boy. Well, the sun's still high up in the cloud. You know, today, well, we've been staying up kind of late. Getting up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. This morning, man, we slept till 8 o'clock. But last night we stayed up watching old JR on that Dallas, you know. And time flies. Next thing I know, I was trying to see if old Cliff was going to strike oil or not, because, you know, JR set him up. He sold him a piece of all dry land, and old Cliff said he's going to get some oil one way or the other. So they was talking about on that TV land at 3,000 foot. Is that sound right to you? He went down 3,000 foot. 3,000 foot. Had to get. That just don't make sense to me. That much oil, that many feet. This costed him like, I think it said like $25,000 a day. And all this was going on back in the 1980s, you know. Well, 1981, I think it was. And you know, a lot of things have changed since way back then. This old world. I'd hear Daddy talk about how bad it was. Or if he could only see it today. If he could only see it today. You know what I mean? I think I would rather see that beautiful sunset right there instead of looking at old man. Look at there. Ooh, that's pretty. God is showing out this Savior. Wow. The beauty he has made. Trying to get a close up. Get that around this tree. I just get amazed. I stand amazed. Oh, if that tree wasn't in the way right there, that would be a shot. Ain't that beautiful? And you know he's gonna step out on one of them clouds up there one day. And we need to thank him for it. Thank you for coming to get this old wretched world purified. Purified. Does this each and every day if we just allow him and let him do it. We'll get purified in his love, grace, and mercy. Okay, you know every time when I'm making these videos on here, I tend to preach a little bit. I hope y'all tolerate me. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. I thank y'all for coming. By the glorious day of the Lord. Amen.